everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of Life Insights with Dr. Mercy. Last week we started a series on building and sustaining healthy marriage relationships, and what prompted this series is because my heart is burdened. If you have been observing the trend out there, you will see that every day is one news of one marriage breaking or another. And I am really concerned about our younger generation, our upcoming, the children we are raising right now, the daughters we are raising, the sons we are raising. I am really bothered. I don't know about you, okay? I have kids and I'm bothered about the picture that is being painted to them about marriage out there. Because take it or leave it, we all live in the same world right now. We're still in the world. Even though as Christians, we try to teach them the word of God. We take them to the house of God. They hear the pastor, teach about marriage. We're trying to be the best, the best example we can be as parents to them, showing them how, a marriage should be, a husband should be to a wife should be to a husband. We all live in this same world, this social media world, where our children are making connections. They are out there making connections on social media. They see these things. They see all this craziness going on about marriages. They see how marriages will start today, tomorrow, it will hit the rock. So I am concerned as a parent. I don't know about you, but I think we all should be concerned. We all, children of God, we should be concerned about what is going on right now. And we need, the only way we can bring a change, the only way we can help the situation is to be more intentional in guiding, in teaching, in instructing, okay, the upcoming younger generation. I said we should teach them what marriage is and what marriage is not. And we should have to prepare them ahead of time for the challenges that do come up in marriage. Because marriage is not a bed of roses. Whether we like it or not, things will go wrong in a relationship. And when things go wrong in a relationship, how do the two individuals involved in the relationship, how do they handle it? How are they able to handle it? So this is the essence of we talking about how we can build and do what? Sustain a healthy marriage relationship. I will read to you what the Bible says in the book of 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8. It says, be alert. I'm reading NIV version. Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. Looking for someone to devour. If he gets at you and devours your marriage, he has already devoured you. But what did the Bible say right there? It says be alert. And it says be of sober mind. We need to be alert. We need to be of sober mind. We shouldn't get carried away. Many times when, after people get married, it's like, you get too relaxed. You forget that the enemy does not want your marriage to succeed. The enemy I mean here is the devil, especially if it is a Christian marriage. The devil is not happy when two Christians get married, are serving God, and are trying to raise a godly seed in their home. So the book of 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8 is reminding us that we should be what? We should be alert and we should be of sober mind. If you're alert and you're of sober mind, you'll be careful in your marriage, how you behave, how you talk to your spouse. You be careful the things you do. You won't feel like, okay, I've married him, so what? I can do anything I want. Or I've married her, so what? I can do anything I want. No. You remember that in that marriage, you're supposed to behave yourself. You're supposed to remain humble. You're supposed to stay committed. You're supposed to, stay open. You are supposed to respect your spouse. I came across an article on the net, and it really touched my heart. And I want to quickly share that before I go back and continue on the series that we started last week. I've heard stories like little issues, like maybe when a couple gets married, the issue like, I want to watch this channel, you want to watch that channel, becoming a problem. Or the one person presses the toothpaste at the tip and one presses it from the bottom, becoming a problem. But I stumbled at something that really, really shocked me. And I'm going to read I will try and summarize the story, because I don't want this video to be too long, right? I stumbled at an article that was talking about a couple about to divorce. But do you know what is causing the problem? Naming a child. Naming their own child. Who names the child and who doesn't name the child is the reason why a couple is planning to divorce. In short, the marriage has gone sour. The wife has moved out of the house. How did this problem start? This couple, according to the husband, said before they had their child, when they got married, before they had their first child, they had both agreed that, okay, if we have a girl, the man is going to bring all the names for the girl. But if we have a boy child, the wife is going to bring all the names for the boy child. And then the wife got pregnant and they thought the child was going to be a boy. They were so, sure of themselves that the wife was going to have a baby boy. And then it turned out that the baby became a baby girl. And so the wife couldn't use the names she had prepared already for the baby boy. So the husband, had, to bring out his own names that he had prepared for the baby girl and name the girl. And life moved on. But to the surprise of the husband, he found out a year after that his wife and his mother-in-law, the wife's mother, had been secretly calling their girl child another name. And when he found out, he asked the wife, he said, why are you guys doing this? Why are you calling our child a different name apart from the name we gave, I gave the child? And that was all. The wife got upset. The mother-in-law got upset. Now they looked, the wife and the mother is like, oh, my husband is too controlling. Like, for real? Because of who we name a child, a couple is going their separate ways. When we read stories like this out there, we don't have the details, right? Maybe the way the husband spoke to the wife, or the way the wife spoke to the husband, or the way the mother-in-law, added her own parts to the, to the whole issue. All these are factors. But I'm here to say today that, friends, if we are vigilant, if we are alert, and we have a sober mind, little issues like this, little issue as little as husband naming a baby girl and wife naming a baby boy, shouldn't bring problem between two people who initially claimed that they love each other and started a home. So this is a reason why we are looking at the foundations. This is the reason why we started a series. Now these two couples have gone their separate ways. They're separated now. And the next thing is filing for divorce. And I begin to wonder, when that child grows, what story are you guys going to tell? That your mom and I, couldn't live together anymore because I gave you one name and your mother is trying to call you another name, or is trying to change the name without letting me know. And when I found out, I said, no, you can't do that. And your mother got mad and moved out of the house. What is this, people? Don't you really see that the devil, the roaring lion, he is busy roaring. He's busy roaring and seeking families to devour. He's seeking marriages to devour. He's seeking individuals to devour. But if we can stay alert, if we can be sober-minded, like the Bible is admonishing us, we will be able to know when the devil is about to creep into our families through one little tiny issue that, shouldn't cause a problem. When the devil is trying to creep into our homes through our self-ego. As far as I'm concerned, a couple is a team. Many people were dropping their comments, concerning what happened in that article. And a lot of people were saying something like, what is the big deal? What is the big deal? That's not the only child you guys are going to have. Why can't the wife be tolerant? Why can't the husband be understanding? Why can't a couple agree together and say, this is the name we are giving our baby girl and this is the name we are giving our baby boy? Like in my own case, when I was pregnant for my, all my children, my husband will be working on the names. He will tell me he's praying. He had this book that had, list of Christian names. He'll be praying over the names. He'll be seeking God's face, and then he'll be, asking God, what name should I give this baby? And my own self too, he gave me also the privilege, to come up with one or two names. We didn't have to quarrel over that. We prayerfully, brought names for our kids without anyone feeling, cheated or feeling inferior or feeling neglected. I don't even see any reason for that. So friends, we need to be careful. We need to know that even if this is the trend right now, you should not open up your doors for the enemy, to sneak around you and devour your marriage based on little minor issues. There is a lot to talk about. But like I said, I don't want to make too much long videos. I want you to leave me your comments in the comment section. Do you think an issue as little as who brings the name for a baby girl or a baby boy, is that big enough issue to cause the separation of a couple? Do these two people ever had love for each other before? Leave me your comments in the comment section. Please, let us interact. I'm really curious. I have a burden in my heart. I want to unburden my heart. I want us to be able to, help the younger generation. I don't like the picture that is being painted of marriages today. I want us to, rewrite the story. Let us rewrite the negativity that has befallen marriages today. I want to stop right here, please. Leave me your comments in the comment section what you think. Should an issue as little as who names the baby, who brings out the name of a baby girl or a baby boy, should that be an issue that should cause divorce for a couple? Why can't the couple work as a team? The moment you have joined yourself with another person in marriage, you are a team and you should be working as a team. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel so I can grow. Leave me your comments in the comment section. Please like, share my videos. You never can tell who these little videos can help out there. One more time, I say thank you for listening, and I will see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye-bye.